Vista, California, centrally located along Highway 78 between the Pacific Coast and Escondido, is attracting biotech and biopharmaceutical companies that are tackling important medical challenges that the healthcare system faces today. Like innovator OIC Americas, a nearly 100-year-old company known for its expertise in yeast fermentation in baked goods, that has evolved into developing key components now found in medical tests used around the world.
You get your blood work done, your blood test done, your cholesterol or your glucose, sugar. Most likely, one of those reagents are using our component. Our company was established in Japan in 1929. So we are coming close to our 100-year anniversary. It started actually as a baker's yeast, produced the fresh yeast for the bakery industry. From the bakery industry, we started branching out to other side because we had this expertise in yeast fermentation. So from the yeast fermentation, you get a lot of the derivatives, which are all essential. So we have coenzymes, we have the enzymes, we have the substrate, we also have the proteins. So these are naturally occurring in our body, but also required in a laboratory setting, and various components to our customer who make the final test kits. In our industry, our customer has to have very unique need. Either we help them develop a new product or improve the existing product they have, or also the troubleshoot for the problem they might be having. Obviously, San Diego is a really hotbed for biotechnology industry. Many of our customers are around here. We actually looked in many towns around, but the Vista was, from the business perspective, it was attractive for us because the cost of housing and affordability. For the business, it was better. For the employees, it's better. Proximity to the freeway, ocean's not that far, and just the friendliness of the Vista community. So from all this perspective, Vista was really good.
Vista-based Microscan's robotic microscopes and imaging technology is capable of connecting leading pathologists to virtually any medical location in the world to deliver efficient, fast, and accurate diagnosis of cancer and other diseases.
So we produce instrumentation primarily for pathologists. We do that with a device that's both a live robotic microscope that can be driven from an individual anywhere in the world as long as they have access to the internet. And they can sit at their desk and literally control the microscope just as they would if the microscope was right in front of them. And that's very convenient because it means that their expertise can be applied to remote hospitals, rural locations, or even low to middle income countries. One of the procedures that we do is you get real-time feedback while the patient is on the table. This allows you to make sure in cancer surgery that the surgeon has removed all of the tumor. We can actually give the surgeon that answer in a matter of minutes, as opposed to sending the patient home and then having to break the news to them that margins weren't clean and they have to go back for a second surgery for margin resection. But yeah, Vista's been a great place to work. I think the city is very involved in looking after companies. They're constantly feeding us information and inviting us to things. So you do really feel very much part of the city of Vista. It's not hard to find the talent you need for such an organization. We are in a great spot for that, for sure.
In just a few short years, Antheris Therapeutics has developed a broad range of promising medications that help the body's own immune system better combat some of today's most difficult cancer types with fewer side effects.
Instead of developing medications that kill cancer cells, specifically, like the vast majority of oncology companies out there, we're actually developing medications that enhance the capacity of immune system cells to combat cancer cells. The general gist here is that you're getting cells, you're getting organisms to produce the medication instead of using traditional chemical approaches to create the medications. And what we have seen over the years is that these biotherapeutic agents, they are much more effective and they exhibit a lot less side effects than the traditional chemical medications. And here at Antares, we focus on solid cancers because these are the diseases that have the largest population of unmet medical needs. So brain cancers, for example, non-small cell lung cancer, triple-negative breast cancers, different types of colorectal cancers and ovarian cancers. So ultimately, we were invited to come here to Vista, to this amazing structure that we have here right now in the North County Biotech Incubator. We were very welcomed here. We came in with a very small lab, but with top-notch scientists joining us. And number two, we had this brand new laboratories with brand new equipment, which we didn't have either in Sorrento Valley or Carlsbad. As we grew over the past 2.5 years, we essentially started taking over the whole North County Biotech Incubator. I would say that we have about 70% or 80% of this incubator today. So we work 7 days a week, motivated by people that we actually get to know. Ultimately, what's motivating for us here at Antares is to actually bring medications to help out people and to help out families from this amazing burden that we see almost on a weekly basis here on a variety of families that we know, even in our own families.
Attracted by shorter commutes, lower housing costs, and a vibrant culture, Vista is home to a younger demographic with a median age of just under 32 years old, almost 4 years younger than the San Diego regional median age of about 36. The 900 businesses in Vista's business parks employ more than 23,000 workers who, on average, commute less than 10 miles.